Welcome to MacGyver's Workshop, where you never know what we're going to be working on next. If you're not too careful, you just might learn something.
Welcome to MacGyver's Workshop, where you never know what we're working on. If you're not too careful, you just might learn something. Or, hey there! Welcome to the ASAP Automotive channel, where stock is never an option. Wait a minute. I think we're confused. Yeah, we clearly got this backed up, guys. So, as you can tell, for those of us that, or for those on our channel, today I'm actually up here at my dad's, and we hadn't done this in a while, but we used to, if you look back at his channel, we used to do some channel takeovers long before I even ever had a channel. And today we're kind of back here, up here doing that. I'm up here for the weekend on my birthday and just hanging out with family and friends, and figured we'd get up here, and I figured I'd show the old man not only A, how to work on some stuff, but B, how to run a channel.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know, and like, you can always learn something new. You know, you should always learn something new every day. It's always kind of been my personal motto. But what I really want to learn how to do, okay, maybe you can help me with this, okay, is maybe you can teach me how to build a death cart. We've only, you know, had this project going for, what, a year and a half now? No, I'm breaking his chops, but, you know, dude's got priorities, man. You know, opening a shop, which is going gangbusters, by the way.
Yes, thank you so much to you guys and everyone that's, you know, customers coming to the shop. Thankfully to you guys, we haven't had the time to even look for it.
Work on the death card project.
Yeah, work on one, let alone try to find a, you know, stuff.
I feel guilty about, you know, breaking his chops, because breaking his chops makes for good viewer chemistry and all this kind of, or online chemistry, but you know, I, as his father, you know, I'm so proud of him because he's doing such a bang-up job over there with the shop and everything. And, you know, I was like, man, I can't do that, you know? But I guess
I figured too,
get over it, aren't I?
I'd kind of give you a little bit more time before I totally showed your ass up on the track and all that. So
yeah, well, you know, I did tip my hand to you. You know, you saw what I'm coming to bat with. You know, but much like the redneck wet blaster, you know, there's always a version 2.0.
I think the old man's scared because he heard what I started. I kind of alleviated a little bit as to what I had planned for us at the shop in our build, and I think it scared the hell out of him. He started realizing he might need to step up his game. So
more than likely, because you know, I've seen just the regular standard, what was it, the Gixxer 1100, you know, on a cart. And, you know, that alone brings new meaning to the word smoke show. So,
God, I need to do something quick before damn Cletus does it. You know, he's about done everything. He already put one on a golf cart, and I was like, damn, I got to do this before he does it on a go-kart. You know, we don't want to be the ones that, we did it after him, so.
Oh, God, yeah. So, anyway, so we've talked enough, right? You know, people hate it when people sit there and babble on.
Yeah.
You know, but let's start working on some stuff. Man, I got Ole-Blue here. You know, I'll do a separate video for the actual playlist for Ole-Blue, but we do have the frame painted, and now we're going to start working on cleaning up the rear end and getting it painted, and got a new sandblasting cabinet back there. Did some redecorating in the shop to make room for it. We made some improvements on our air line system, and because we needed dry air to paint with, and you know, so yeah, a lot's been going on since my last video. So
plus, you know, it's kind of cool in all these unprecedented times that you get to see a Ford in its natural habitat, you know, in pieces in a shop somewhere. So
ooh, yeah. Oh man, Miss Shantz is gonna hate you. Anyway.
I love Fords. I made a lot of money working on them over the years, so and GM alike. They all have their faults, guys. But
yeah, it's, you know, it really boils down to matter of preference. All right, so why don't we get, you know, this is my favorite thing, which is like cutting shit up with a torch, man.
Hell yeah!
Let's cut them U-bolts and get those leaf springs off, and get that rear end up on the work table
and showing my true Florida man colors. Of course, I'm in khaki shorts and flip-flops sitting here working around a torch. Yes, no, don't do this. Yes. Like, don't do this at home, but I am a seasoned vet and a professional in my own right, so.
Yeah, well, you know, this is not ideal, so please don't try this at home, but, you know.
Just out here raising hell, praising Dale, baby.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of pressure, that's all. Alrighty. And as I promised in the next video, this frame would be all black. And it is. And we've got our unobtainium transmission mount that we fixed and made with about $8 worth of 70s GM Turbo 350 transmission mounts, and replaced the cushions that were there. Well, that's all done and good. And then this is our spare tire cross member that was completely rotted out and missing from the other truck frame, the original frame. This one on the donor truck was damaged, but we cut the damaged part out and welded some reinforcement in there. So you'll be able to hang the spare tire in here if you want to. And I've kind of got it tucked over there to the side, so you can just take my word for it. The other side looks just as same as this, only opposite. So with that, now we've gone ahead and started breaking down the drive line, and we disassembled the rear differential, the rear axle, and we got one of our leaf springs over here denoting one side of the truck, and other leaf springs over there. And we haven't gotten to those yet, but we have gotten to the housing of the differential, where we've used the redneck wet blaster and cleaned it all off. The backing plates we're not worried about because they're going to come off with the axles, as we'll put new bearings and seals in it, and then we'll do the backing plates in the blasting cabinet, and then we'll shoot this with some etching primer and paint it a nice pretty color, probably just black like the rest of it, and to where it won't rust. And then we'll be moving on to the front, the four-wheel drive section of the drive axles for the front. There's a piece of it there. That's the driver's side, which actually has the differential in it, and then the passenger side right there. Clean all that up, put new bushings in it and all that good stuff. But so that's where we are at as of this weekend. Monday's Memorial Day, so everybody pay your respects to those who gave all. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned until next time. See ya. Thanks, man. Pretty good. Ah, you son of a...